long have you been there? I was up to the Melniak Cass Senior Citizens a week ago. And this fans that the home center thing.
Where do we go, Chief? Okay. Legal. All right, that's okay. No problem at all. We'll just go up here. Boy, it must be good living. All right. I know it. Come on, where are we? Are we going in here? I don't know. What, are you running this show?
Yes, we are.
The other day, Carl, we had what about Judy? That might be.
Manny, well, you just...
What has happened? Did it happen?
Let you have it, man. Who just saw you already?
Don't go too far, please, will you? I brought you for security.
I talked to several candidates today who believe that you're stepping receivership
certainly I've worked on that problem longer than all the other candidates combined. It isn't a political problem. I think it'd be a crime if it gets to become a political thing. It's just the wisest decision to take now, in my opinion. Now, the judge may not do it, but that's at least the course I'd take if I were in his shoes.
What about the change of your mind, Mr. Mayor? I mean,
Where did you get that?
in your State of the City address.
In your State of the City address, you talked about receivership not being good yet. Why did you change your mind so soon?
I listened to groups. The ultimate meeting was with all the representatives of the elderly projects, in which I have built more elderly projects than any mayor in the history of the city. And I listened to the elderly talk to me, and the handicapped. We had a long meeting, and they asked me to recommend receivership, and I listened to their points, and I thought they were valid. And I'll change my mind anytime if I think it's the wise thing to do with that information. And the elderly and the handicapped, I think, helped convince me it was the best decision to recommend to the judge.
So you wouldn't see it as a Pontius Pilate move, would you?
No, because if the judge would give me back the authority totally, I would be glad to take it. Pontius Pilate didn't want it. He washed his hands of it. I would be glad to have full responsibility without interference from the court. Convinced me that the thought of receivership was worth entertaining, and then the elderly convinced me it was worth recommending. So it's a long process, but a process of walking there, sleeping there, and listening to people.
Is there any other solution?
Just cutaways.
Senator Timberley says that your statement advocating receivership for the BHA represents an abdication of your responsibility to public housing tenants in the city. What do you say to that, sir?
What else would you expect in years we've built?
Nothing.
Probably more elderly housing than anyone in the history of the city in a fairly short period of time. We've wrestled with a problem that cannot be resolved, in my opinion, without massive federal commitment of monies, and they haven't been forthcoming. And we've had a judge that has stepped in and tried to run or supervise the direction of the BHA simultaneously with the city. I don't think that's possible. I have asked either to have the city run it exclusively or to have the courts run it under a trustee exclusively. But running them together just doesn't work. It doesn't work for the schools, Jerry, it doesn't work for the housing authority. And the truth were known, I even went to the federal government and asked them. All right? Hang on. I'll see you. I know. I can understand that. You're younger?
He's younger, yeah. Barrett's got a good name. It's James Bond.
I want you to meet the mayor, Mr. Lee Barrett, Julian Bond. Mr. Barrett is local director of Grove Hall and his staff. We're doing the tour today for the revitalization of Grove Hall, and certainly you've been with us from the beginning, and we appreciate it.
Okay.
We're going up to Prince Hall now.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks very much.
Let me have the mic.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Hi, Howard Houston from Channel
I
2.
know, Howard. How are
you
you?
doing?
What did you do with Billy?
Oh, we were nice to him.
All right, good.
We were nice to him.
That's all right. What is it?
Let me ask you, what does your presence here hope to communicate to the neighborhood?
Basically, that all the talk about Grove Hall and Blue Hill Avenue is coming closer to a reality. And we had a two-day conference today. Julian Bond's presence is meant to say that, this is going to be something that people can see within the next 3 to 5 years.
People are cynical around here. They've said they've heard promises before that plans have not come to fruition. What would you say to them?
Well, we just had the meeting at Madison Park High School. I've never been in the high school. I was floored by it. We built it, $75 million. It's we get to fulfill the promises. They take time. No reason for cynicism. I think no reason for it all. The health centers are clicking, the schools. the Mrs. Cass's housing. I'm just trying to think of things we did recently. I seem so hesitant, Howard, but the point is, no, this will fly within 3 years. It takes federal money, and I've had to fight for it. And I wanted 6, and they gave me 2. And I think Julian's presence here helps to center attention on it. I would tell you this will be the single biggest business development in the city over the next 3 years.
You're talking about the shopping mall?
No, all the way down, the whole mall. Like Harvard Health Center wants to locate on Blue Hill Avenue. I was out there the other night. The shopping mall would be another. Those are 2 things that will generate people coming in. But the city has to come in first. Government has to come in before any. Government had to go into Faneuil Hall first. Government had to go into Government Center first before anybody do anything. Government had to go on the waterfront before anybody do it. Government's going to have to come in here before anybody has a confidence that it's going to work.
Some of the merchants around here wish that there was a tax forgiveness given on some of the buildings around here and that some of their property tax bills were reduced. Do you know anything about that?
It could be a policy. I think that's a possibility of forgiving taxes. Even to the point of maybe forgiving totally if I thought there was good potential that they would move in and then not just you know, where you buy something and then sell at a profit. No, I haven't got the right word. What do you do when you go in and scalp? In other words,
Speculate?
Speculate. Speculation would be very bad. If I can get a commitment that they would build, I would be willing to go into that.
Why'd you spend the night in Mission Hill Housing Project?
Well, that's a long time ago. I wanted it without fanfare to smell it.
Q&A, gentlemen, at 4:30.
Okay.
Because we have to.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, great.
Fine.
It's hard for me to shift my mind that quickly.
That's all right.
No.
I'm going to get the merchants.
All right, good. Thank you. Okay. You understand that? That's what all they know Oh, please, please, please. Not even satisfied, yeah. By the way, are those natural?
It's an African.
Are those natural? Oh, they were braided. Oh, that was it. Oh. Once you braid it, how long will it hold?
About a week.
Even with her? Is she going to get her hand up? That's great. Lead the way. Lead the way.
Let's walk back around.
a lot of space here.
Oh yeah, good. I need that. That's great. The business.
Could. Unless they move into the mall.
Right, but they can't afford to. It costs too much to get in.
Oh.
And they're down in the city because the Masons want to renovate some of the buildings. The low-rise buildings are already here, and the city is kind of stalling on it.
I hope that's pointed out.
That's,
Election here.
that's exactly what I'm going to point. That's why we're going over to talk to the Masons. Sorry.